Hello everyone, Dr. Clark here. Welcome to the first edition of the board review. It is a continuation of my review series, but obviously under a different name. And today we will be reviewing the first chapter of the critically acclaimed Black created and owned graphic novel series, Bitterroot. This issue was originally published November 14th, 2018. As stated before, Bitterroot is a Black-owned and created, now long-running and ongoing graphic novel series. The authors/mangakas are a co-writing duo, David F. Walker and Chuck Brown. The artist of the series is Sanford Greene. All three of these men are legendary veterans and acclaimed creators in the comic book/manga/graphic novel industry. In this first chapter, we get introduced to the Sangreese family during the Harlem Renaissance in the 1920s. They have been hunting monsters called the Jinnu for generations. One thing I will say is this first chapter has done an amazing job at the tone and design of the monsters, primarily due to Mr. Green's artwork, which is immaculate in my opinion. But also how the Sangreese were introduced. First, Ma Etta, who is the matriarch of the family, and young Belinda Bling. They are in charge of the medicinal aspects of the operation, which includes trying to cure the monsters. Even though, as you read, Bling obviously has amazing combative skills. Berg and Cullen are the ones responsible for fighting and capturing the Jinnu. The family dynamic is at perfect display in this first chapter, as well as the writer's ability to introduce Black cultural dilemmas from times past and in the modern day that we still suffer from or that we still go through today, such as police brutality, a lack of decorum when it comes to the Black populace as a whole with law enforcement. Even the KKK, which without spoiling you will see a special character interacting with them, they do it without, as some people say, quote unquote, trying too hard. But one aspect that gets shown in the story are different ideologies and beliefs amongst Black people. That is shown with the introduction of the villain/duo-antagonist, Dr. Walter Sylvester and Miss Nightsdale. They seem to also be tackling more medicinal ways to stopping the Jinnu threat, but how they do so seems more ominous. Again, I'm not going to spoil that. Which I hope their storyline in particular gets ample time to shine as we continue through this story. So far, to be honest, I will say that Berg, or Burge, is the only main standout character to me so far, primarily due to his vernacular, because your language and how you portray a character's talking as a whole can make a character and sometimes make a story. Overall, I will say this first chapter has done an amazing job introducing the story. One of the better introductions or first chapters, issues, parts of a story. This has been one of the best. Even if I hadn't heard of Bitterroot before, which if you've been following us, I definitely heard about it. I've spoken about it, reporting on it winning an Eisner Award and being nominated for several in the past. This would have still been a good introduction. The main thing I would want to see more of is ornate world building. That would push this story over the edge, and that would keep me hooked towards it. I look forward to continue reviewing this series in the future. If you truly enjoyed this review and it made you interested in reading the story, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment below. Dr. Clark signing out.